Welcome to our podcast. We have a superpower. It's not flying. It's not reading minds. It's the ability to see a phone ringing and watch it ring until it stops, while our heart beats like we're defusing a bomb. We are the ones who open a message, type a reply, delete it, type it again, soften it, shorten it, overthink it, and finally decide to respond 3 to 5 business days later. Somewhere between wanting to connect and fearing what might happen, we quietly choose disappearance. We tell ourselves we are just tired. We say we are not in the mood. We convince ourselves that avoiding is safer, but deep down we know it's something else. We are afraid, not of talking, but of being seen. So we build a life around avoidance. We let calls go unanswered. We choose the seat in the corner. We walk into a room and immediately calculate the fastest escape route. We pray nobody asks, "Can you introduce yourself?" And if they do, our brain leaves the chat. We become small versions of ourselves, and the world misunderstands us. They say, "Why are you so quiet?" They say, "Just be confident." They say, "It's not that serious." And we smile politely. But inside it is that serious. Avoidance feels like relief. At first, we don't answer the call. Relief. We don't go to the gathering. Relief. We don't speak up in the meeting. Relief. But relief is temporary. Later it turns into something heavier. Regret. We replay the moment. We imagine what we could have said. We wonder what opportunity we missed. We question why we are like this. And then we promise ourselves, next time we'll do better. Next time comes, we avoid again. The cycle continues. We believe everyone else is naturally smooth, naturally confident, naturally charismatic. We assume they walk into conversations without thinking. Well, most people are also nervous. Most people also rehearse. Most people also worry they sound weird. The difference? They speak anyway. We wait to feel ready, and readiness never arrives. We treat communication like a test we must pass perfectly. We believe one awkward moment will define us forever. We think one strange sentence will become our permanent identity, so we protect ourselves. We choose silence over risk, but silence has a cost. We overestimate how much they analyze us. We think they remember our awkward pause. They don't. They are too busy worrying about their own. The world does not reward perfection. It rewards participation. It's not the smoothest speaker who builds connection. It's the one who shows up. We spend years waiting to become better at talking. But communication is not a talent. It's exposure, it's repetition. It's surviving awkwardness enough times that it stops feeling fatal. Remember the first time we tried anything new? We were terrible. The first time we tried to cook something complicated. The first time we tried to learn a skill. The first time we attempted something unfamiliar. We were awkward. Why do we expect conversation to be different? Why do we believe we must be naturally gifted at something that is learned through practice? We fear embarrassment like it's permanent, but embarrassment fades, avoidance lingers. When we avoid too often, our world shrinks, and slowly, our life becomes smaller than our potential, not because we lack ability, but because we fear interaction. The more we avoid communication, the scarier it becomes. It's like a muscle we refuse to use. Over time, it weakens. Then one day, we are forced into a situation where we must speak, and it feels impossible. We were never bad at communication. We were just out of practice. And the world is not waiting for us to be perfect. It's waiting for us to show up. So the next time the phone rings, maybe we answer. Maybe our voice shakes. Maybe we say something awkward. But maybe nothing catastrophic happens. Maybe the conversation ends normally. Maybe we hang up and think, that wasn't so bad. And that tiny realization changes everything. Because confidence doesn't arrive as a lightning strike. It builds quietly. If you enjoy my content and would like to support my work, you can buy me a coffee here. buymeacoffee.com/NPO. Thank you so much for your support.